Hey everybody, I'm Jeremiah and thanks for joining me and my family on this journey to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, where we spent a handful of days exploring the city, eating incredible food, and embracing the local culture. If you want to see a first-timer's perspective on this amazing city, this is the video for you. Let's go. We have made it to Kuala Lumpur. We're super duper excited. It's a cultural melting pot. It's nothing like I thought. We have been here in KL out and about for like an hour. What are your thoughts so far?
I love the culture, the people. It's such a cool place.
We're here in the Bukit Bintang area. It's like a mini New York Times Square out here, at least that's what they say. It is super nice out here. We're by this Pavillion Mall. We're gonna go check it out right now. We're down here on the first floor. You already know this is where the food is. Actually, I think there's food on every single floor, but it's where a lot of food is. So hopefully we can find something we haven't had before or something that's just incredibly good. I just love this color scheme. Bruh. This food court selection is incredible. They have Thai food, Malay food, Korean food, Japanese food, Chinese food, Turkish food. I could keep going. The melting pot culture here is insane. It's right up my alley. I don't know how long we're gonna stay here, but the food, the aroma, the atmosphere were all amazing. It also helped that I finally got to see this live. Got some of these potatoes, some soups, some type of sauce, some rice. You know I had to give me some chicken. My wife got the chicken shawarma, some rice, and some similar stuff. I also got this black currant drink. I'm gonna drop the total on the screen. It's a little bit pricier than what we're normally paying in a food court, but the quality looks amazing and the quantity as well. Let's go. Yo, what is with this stuff right here? This stuff is so good. What's good with the shawarma? On point? Oh yeah. We just finished our food fix and now we are walking mall wide. My wife is really happy because we just walked into this wax store. We're up here at Tokyo Street, and as you can imagine, there's a lot of Japanese stuff up here. Restaurants, cool stores where you can buy trinkets, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I think when I'm traveling, I'm impressed pretty easily. So when I say I'm very impressed, being here in this Pavillion Mall here in KL, take that with a grain of salt. At the same time, I just feel like it's impressive. Like beyond the simplicity of things that I like, it's impressive here. I'm like overwhelmed with awe right now. We're in this indoor walkway thing from the Pavillion Mall to KLCC Park, and it's still kind of hot, but there's AC in here. We've been walking for like probably 7 minutes. I think it's like a 15-minute walk, and this is crazy. I've never seen anything like this before. We just walked through the convention center, and I'm carrying my normal stuff plus the baby bag, which is regular, but it's so hot outside and so worth it. Check it out. The Petronas Twin Towers are currently the tallest twin towers in the world. Seeing them in person was unreal. It hit me pretty hard that I'm on the other side of the world in this magical city with my family, surrounded by wonderful people. This night was as close to perfect as possible. I definitely had a moment. What do you know, we found ourselves in another mall. This is the Suria KLCC. It's pretty nice, but I'm starting to get over being in malls. It's just a nice little option to get out of the heat. It's really not that hot, but having AC and just a nice fresh place to be is pretty cool. It's wild out here. you will see a bunch of people competing for position to take the perfect photo out here. Also, there's hundreds of dudes out here with cameras and charge you around $5 per picture with their lighted setup and all that good stuff. We're about to try our first Malaysian dishes. We got some noodles. They're about to come out hot and fresh. We ordered the mee goreng daging, beef and chicken. I know I'm new to the game, so I probably sound dumb. All right, what's it gonna be? Here's the verdict. You got the chicken. Get crazy. Tasty?
Delicioso.
Ooh. All right, I'm gonna try to say it. Mee goreng daging. Yeah, it felt terrible, but it's good. So our first Malaysian meal was incredible. We're on this street that's open, I guess, 24 hours. There are so many restaurants here on this street. It's kind of overwhelming, but you know I'm happy. I like your smoothie.
It's delicious. I have a brain freeze.
Ooh, it is good. I already tried some. We literally just ate, but TG's, it's an Indian place, got good reviews, so we're about to investigate. I saw some of the same type of beef on this menu as the last restaurant, so I had to get some fried rice with this. Do you ever get roti? I'm obsessed with roti, so I got some banana roti, and I think like a cheese garlic roti as well. I'm gonna try it out. We have relocated from the Bukit Bintang area to city center Chinatown area, I guess. We checked into our hotel, which is pretty nice, and it's a pretty big upgrade from where we were before. Our last hotel was kind of crunchy, but we went there in a pinch because we red-eyed and it was what it was. It's a beautiful day here, a lot nicer than I thought it would be. Since Malaysia is known for its Malay, Indian, and Chinese cultures, we wanted to make sure we got some good Chinese food. My other device is charging for now, but it's all good. We came to this Chinese beef noodle place, and it looks amazing. I'll give you the review once we're done. The aroma of this boiling hot broth filled the air as we waited on our food. This place specializes in beef, so we were super excited since we eat more chicken and pork in Thailand. We also got lucky since this restaurant is often completely packed with a line out the door. We would soon find out why. We had some minced beef noodles and then some other type of beef you'll see in the video, but it was so good. I'd highly recommend you come here, make it a point to be here right in the Chinatown area. It was pretty bomb, and it only cost 30 ringgit for everything you saw. 30 ringgit. Fantastic. This is the first time I've been outside longer than 30 seconds without a single sweat bead or at least 100 raindrops on me at any given time. My mind is blown. We made our way back over to the Bukit Bintang area, went to Pavillion, got something to eat. I sat in a cafe for a while, did some work, and I have got to say, we're walking in like the main area outside. This is probably the best weather I've experienced in Southeast Asia so far. The Bukit Bintang area is the most popular area for tourists, and for good reason. It's vibrant, full of life, happy people, and there's a whole lot to do. My favorite thing to do in crowded areas is just people watch. This area grew on me very quickly. We're going to try out the MRT. Much like Thailand, they have an MRT system here, and it's our first time. I'm excited to check it out, and once we get comfortable, we probably can save some money and not get on the taxi. We just spent 2.8 ringgit to get on this MRT and go all the way to our hotel. I think we have to walk like maybe 7 minutes or something to get to our hotel once we get there, but it's like 50 cents, and that's a deal. Look how nice it is here. Nice, it's clean, it's safe. I feel like that's a little bit different than me back home in LA. Just a little bit. Just like in Thailand, these things will tell you exactly where you're headed, where you need to go. It's pretty straightforward. we decided to come to Petaling Street. It's a lot of shops. Looks like just like a street market, alley market, some sort. We haven't been yet, so why not? Maybe we can even find something we like. See if we can find something for our refrigerator. Hey, you know they got the shoes on deck. To be right honest with you, I'm mainly over going to markets to shop, but something in me makes me want to walk through every single one that I see anyway. It just so happens that I see stuff that I would actually wear here. We managed to get out of that walking street without buying anything aside from that adapter. We really needed that adapter. Get one of those if you're going to be here because the plugs are different. We're about to pull into our hotel and we saw these crazy blue lights over here. I don't know why they're here. I would imagine there used to be like a lot of water and so maybe they were lights under the water, but I just joined the Blue Man group. We came to this restaurant called Baik Di Bistro. They have Indian and Malay food galore, but my favorite was a new dish we tried called murtabak. Also, although I'm somewhat of a coffee snob, the staff convinced me to try a simple Nescafe drink that they make a bit differently than we expected. Looks like chicken, egg, onions, spices, roti. This is bomb. I'm definitely eating this with my hands once I get off camera. We are on our way to MyTown Shopping Center. I said we're kind of over markets and I'm kind of over malls, but at the same time, it's just a cool place to go to see a bunch of stuff, and not all malls are alike. So we're going to a different part of town and just see what it has to offer. I also love like this transportation system. So just getting around and seeing what daily life with transport and stuff like that would be like is really cool.
Next station, Pasar Interchange Station.
Okay, at first we were a little confused trying to catch this transfer, but you really just follow the colors. You know, we went red to green, now we're headed to green. It's not that hard, people. I am loving these transportation options. It's clean down here, it's safe. People are minding their own business unless they're trying to help you out because you look confused like we do. We pulled up to this Afro-Portuguese place called Nando's. It looks really good. We got some chicken meals. She got like a chicken wrap and I got like a chicken sandwich. Once again, they call it a chicken burger. Looks fresh. Nando's is pretty good. We got the sandwich and the wrap. I really think we should have got the chicken half. I feel like that's what they feature more than anything else. I saw it on another people's plate and I was just like, I made a mistake, but what we got was actually pretty solid. Just a couple things here. The mall runs right into an IKEA. I think that's cool. I've seen it before in Southeast Asia. I've seen it in Thailand for certain. I think that's pretty cool. It runs right into an IKEA. I also think this is cool. There are these McDonald's just dessert only little stands. Typically you see them attached, like a McDonald's one or a KFC one where they'll just have like their coffee stand and like McFlurries and stuff like that. But there is no other McDonald's around here and it's just right there. I'm here at the Art House Gallery Museum of Ethnic Arts, right in Central Market, and this place is amazing. This corner features folk art from Southeast Asia and China. Check out these are so cool. I love this piece right here. I think I want it. Yeah, I definitely want it. It's only 15,000 ringgit. So apparently these are head chopping blades, machetes, and that's real human hair, signifying your victory. Oh man. Mr. Yu did an amazing job of showing us around this dual facility. It serves as an art gallery where hundreds of pieces are being sold at any given time, and a museum with historical pieces that are for sale. If you want to learn more about the historical culture in this region, this place is an absolute must. We're here at Merdeka Square. Beautiful weather out this evening. It's our first time here. Got this gigantic flagpole here. I love KL. I love KL. We spent a good while out here just enjoying just the peace and the breeze. It's a nice grass patch out here, lots of families and people just chilling. If you want to take some downtime, you just want to relax, hopefully the evening is as nice as tonight. This is the spot to be. We're here at the River of Life, and apparently last time we were here, we didn't know that it had this cool mist stuff going on. So it's actually a lot better than I thought. We're walking the Saloma Bridge. I wish it was a little brighter for obvious reasons, but it's cool being here. It's not as crowded as what people said it would be. So it's nice. It's not like a whole lot to see. You could walk across this thing in like 15 seconds, but it's pretty cool. We're taking a walk from our hotel to the commuter. I think it's a train, but we're headed to the Batu Caves, and this was the best way. We walked out and we were like, let's get some breakfast, and then we're like, you know what, we're gonna take a cab, or we're gonna take a Grab or something. And I forgot we didn't have a car seat, so that ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna take public transport. I'm a huge advocate for it when it's efficient, and here in KL, it's magnificent. So this will be the first time we get on this commuter, K-muter. Looks like we gotta cross that bridge over there, and then we'll be at the right station. This is part of the fun when traveling to a new city, especially a new country, just exploring, figuring stuff out. We made it onto this K train, this KTM train, and it's nice. The AC is blowing, pretty nice. It's not overcrowded, it's clean. You're not allowed to smoke in here, drink, eat anything, so it's a great experience. We have made it here to the Batu Caves, and it is low-key chaos, monkeys everywhere, but there's people from all over the world checking this amazing place out. It's awesome. I hear all kinds of different languages. We're all intrigued. Most of us are tourists, so we don't really know what's what culturally, but we're here to learn. Oh, dang. Monkey just jacked somebody. Look at that hoodlum. We got monkeys out here stealing stuff. Thousands of birds. It's crazy, but it's nice. It's actually not too hot. I will be sweating. You'll see a lot of people sweating quite a bit, but it's not that hot today. It's nice and sunny. I feel like the weather is decent, but we're about to head up these stairs and we'll see what happens after that. Here we go, 200 some odd stairs. We got bags and a baby. Let's get it. So it got hot. We're a little bit past halfway. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It's just hot. All these bodies out here are not helping my cause. But it does make it fun. One thing I didn't take into account was the awesome view of the city we'd get being up here. I thought it would be much further and that the city shot, or maybe we'd be facing a different direction or something, but the shot is actually beautiful. You gotta really come here to check it out, but it's nice. So Angie, you finished? How do you feel?
I feel amazing. We did it.
We made it. The hike itself wasn't bad. It's not gonna kill your legs or your buttocks, but it is hot. That is the thing, it's hot, it's humid. But we're here and it's actually cooler here at the mouth of the cave. What's nice is that they have these shopettes here so you can get some water, You can get that 100 plus, which is bomb. Got some electrolytes for you. So we're gonna stop real quick before we head into the cave. As we walked further into the cave, we felt the warmth of being welcomed there, but also the major differences in culture. In this temple, you have to take off your shoes. So I left my shoes at the door. No, nobody will take your stuff. At least I hope not. But I've been walking in temples for a while now. Nothing's ever happened. This is beautiful. There are quite a bit of people here worshiping and doing rituals. To be honest, I don't have a whole lot of information on it, so I can't speak on it, well. But I can say that this is a respectful place. It seems like the tourists who are not part of this belief system are respecting everything, and I love to see that. I see people like myself doing video, camera shots, but people are far off, letting people do their thing. And, it's a beautiful thing. There's this magical, heavenly opening that we're walking up to, and I'm looking at it right now. It's crazy. It's like something you see in a movie, something you see in a YouTube video. By the way, if you're liking this video or any of my videos, like them and subscribe to the channel. So what are your thoughts about all the monkeys? You seem to really love them.
I'm scared.
Why?
I'm scared for the baby.
That's a totally good reason.
Because I don't want
That's a totally good reason. This place is incredible. I could see how somebody could spend 2 to 4 hours here. We've been here a little bit over an hour, but we're about to head back. A lot of monkeys. It's kind of hot, and we're kind of just skimming through ourselves. It's a wonderful experience. If you're ever here in KL, get on that K train or whatever it was, or get a taxi, head on up here. It's totally worth it to me. We're on the way down. Obviously it's a lot easier, but it's still kind of sketch because these stairs are not wide and they're wet. We just got on a bus from Bank Negara back here to Masjid Jamek. Hopefully I'm saying that kind of right. And the thing is, earlier we walked from this area, which is near our hotel, over to Bank Negara. Didn't have to, but that's how efficient transportation here is. I think we're a little turned off by the bus thing, but it was a nice bus experience, so we're silly for that. Fresh off the bus, we ran right into a little market. Let's see if we can grab something real quick. Oh dang, that's nuts. Oh snaps. She might be onto something right here. Ooh, ooh. No, we don't need that though.
No, but without it.
Like just straight, huh? Just straight up. So I think she called this lemon mint. It's good. It's got like a not super lemony and not super minty taste, but it's refreshing because it's kind of hot out here, so whatever. So far in me and my wife's travels, Malaysia is the most different, just all around. Much different than, they're all different, but I just feel like because it's such a cultural melting pot, it's so much different than the other countries. But what's awesome is there's markets, and it's just a Southeast Asian thing, and I absolutely love it. That looks crazy. Wow. Hey, that sweet stuff looks wild. Ooh. We came to this Indian restaurant called Betel Leaf, and I am excited to try out their dishes. We did go for more traditional stuff, but we got some stuff we've never had before, so that's exciting. We got some chili paneer. We got some chicken tikka masala, of course. We had to grab some dal palak. It is the bomb. We're trying out this gobi Manchurian. We had to get the cheese naan. First of all, this cauliflower dish it's probably top 5. This paneer is very similar to the cauliflower. Like it's like a chili paneer. Absolutely insane. This coffee is super good. My dude was like, "You sure it's black coffee?" Bruh, do you know who anyway, how's my daughter? One last hurrah before we get out of here. We came back over to Petaling Street to maybe pick up a souvenir. We didn't have sunglasses this entire trip, which is dumb, so We might get some right now. So last time we were here, it was nighttime. Stuff was shutting down. It wasn't nearly as vibrant, obviously. It's daytime. It's incredibly hot. Kickapoo. Joy juice. We're about to leave the scene, head over to get our stuff, and then head to the airport. We're going to be several hours early. We may or may not have missed a flight on the way over here, so we made it to the airport, but we're at the wrong terminal. Not that big of a deal, but this place is humongous. There's like 4 coffee shops here. There's a Din Tai Fung. Why do you have a Din Tai Fung in a regular check-in terminal? I'm standing here in front of Food Garden. They have an entire like set of restaurants here, plus a food court. I'm on the 2nd floor. They even have a food court on the 4th floor, and I'm in the wrong terminal.
We absolutely loved our short time in KL and look forward to coming back soon, maybe for an extended period of time. Since this was a glorified visa run for us, we decided to lay low and not splurge like we were on vacation, but instead enjoy the city with a meager budget and slower pace. It's bittersweet because it's impossible to take in what a country has to offer in such a short amount of time, but we're extremely blessed to be in position to do this, so we'll take it. We love you, Malaysia, all you wonderful people watching, and hope you join me in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you soon.